You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, you guys are not going to hear this story from the mainstream media. It does not fit the narrative. I was stunned to wake up this morning and see this story about a high school football player right out here in Texas. He got stabbed to death. Now, why did he actually get stabbed to death? Well, because he was in the wrong seat on the bus. Really? That was it? Folks, this actually happened at a track meet in Frisco, in the Dallas area. And was so heartbreaking, folks, is this kid was 16 years old. He died in his twin brother's arms. Some scumbag decided, you know what? He's in the wrong seat, so let me stab him in the heart. His life is gone. Now, apparently the victim was a 4.0 student, had a bright future. Now his life is over, guys. This is a tragedy. An absolute tragedy, folks. Now, the victim was a white guy and the perpetrator was a black guy. Now, if the roles were reversed, this would be all over the media, but that's not the case. Let's go and dive into it, guys. Says here, Texas high school football star Austin Metcalf stabbed in the heart, left to die in twin brother's arms at track meet. This is horrifying, guys. This is Austin Metcalf right there. Says here, a Texas high school star athlete was stabbed in the heart and left to die in his loving twin brother's arms following a fight over a seat at a track meet. A Texas high school star athlete was stabbed in the heart and left to die in his loving twin brother's arms following a fight over a seat at a track meet, the boy's heartbroken father said. Austin Metcalf was attending a track and field championship between other area schools at Kirkendall Stadium in Frisco, Texas, when the fatal attack happened on April 2nd. So this just happened yesterday, guys. Metcalf, a junior at Frisco ISD's Memorial High School, was in the stands of the stadium when a confrontation broke out between the teen and 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony. Anthony, a senior at Centennial High School, was allegedly told he was sitting in the wrong seat when he drew a knife and launched his attack. Metcalf's father, Jeff Metcalf, told NBC Dallas Fort Worth. Anthony, 17, allegedly stabbed Metcalf in the chest as his victim's brother, Hunter, watched in horror. Man. And I believe right here, this is where the stabbing happened right there in the bleachers. I mean, guys, this happened at a sporting event. And I know we got a picture. Yeah, this scumbag right here, Carmelo Anthony, arrested and charged with first-degree murder. His life is over with. His life is over with. Why would you actually do that? Why would you stab a person over a seat? I'm wondering, folks, what kind of upbringing he had. You're going to go and stab a guy over a seat? This is ridiculous, man. The teen was pronounced dead at a local hospital. Quote, despite life-saving measures by police and fire personnel, including CPR and the administration of blood, the 17-year-old died. Frisco police said. And we actually do have a news clip here. And you're actually going to hear from the victim's father. Man, he has a lot of strength to actually be doing this interview, folks. Let's go ahead and play this.
Jeff Metcalf somehow found the strength to speak with us late this afternoon about his son, 16-year-old Austin Metcalf, sharing memories of this remarkable young man and a heart-wrenching detail about what happened behind me this morning.
The sad part about it is he died in his brother's arms. They were twins, identical twins. And his brother was holding on to him, trying to make it stop bleeding. And he died in his brother's arms. And I rushed up there, and I saw him on the gurney. And I could tell. They said he wasn't breathing. I could see all the blood. I saw where the wound was.
Understandably still in shock, Jeff Metcalf says a precious memory was made just this past weekend when he took his twin boys hunting. That's where Austin got his first hog. Well, this morning at around 10, he rushed here to Kirkendall Stadium, where the Memorial High School student athlete suffered a fatal stab wound during this track and field meet. Frisco police say a fight broke out between two students when one stabbed the other. More than 100 student athletes were participating in this meet. Fortunately, they were safely evacuated. Police arrested the suspect. He is 17-year-old Carmelo Anthony of Frisco. He is now charged with murder. Some students, unfortunately, witnessed this deadly encounter and have been interviewed by police. Despite life-saving efforts, the 16-year-old victim died at the hospital. Austin, his father shares, was born 2 minutes before his twin brother Hunter, the two inseparable, as you can imagine. Austin is being remembered as an outstanding student at Memorial High, his football team's MVP, and a young man of faith. His father grappling with loss and forgiveness.
I'm not trying to judge, but what kind of parents did this child have?
Good question.
What was he taught? He brought a knife to a track meet, and he murdered my son by stabbing him in the heart. The guy was in the wrong place. They asked him to move, and he bowed up. This is murder. I don't know. I know they have someone in custody.
Yeah, we do.
And you know what? I already forgive this person.
Already?
Already.
Wow.
God takes care of things. God's going to take care of me. God's going to take care of my family.
The victim's father says these two teens did not know each other before today. We do need to stress that police have not said what they believe led up to this deadly encounter. There is a prayer vigil tonight at 7 p.m. at Hope Fellowship Church right here in Frisco.
Yeah, you guys saw that right there. You guys saw that right there. Tragic news, guys. Yeah, take a good look at Carmelo Anthony right there. Not the NBA, former NBA player. Wow. Sad story, man. Sad story. He was a 4.0 student. He was the MVP of his football team and had a bright future that included going to college. Man, rest in peace to Austin Metcalf. Sad, man. Sad. Yeah, Anthony, he's being held without bond. And you know what? He should not get bond. This was cold-blooded murder. He should be sitting in jail until after the trial. If he actually gets off, which I highly doubt, that's the next time he should actually see the light of day. Horrific news, guys. Absolutely horrific news. Gunley right there, guys. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.